One last question then before you leave. The Tennessee County Commission Association, the TCCA, right?
Okay.
Which Commissioner Mackey is on the board of directors for, has recently voted to endorse a proposal to change the Open Meetings Act, to change it to where county commissioners can meet with each other as long as there's not a quorum to deliberate on legislation. This was recently brought up at a county commission meeting where they were talking about the gang task force between Mayor Coppinger and Warren Mackey actually brought it up. What is your sense of what the Hamilton County Commission's position is on that, or how you think that, or what you think about the Open Meetings Act?
Well, I don't know what the commission's position is on it as a whole. My position is that we should have the ability to meet privately the same as our state elected officials. Right now we don't have that ability. Now are we going to deliberate and create policy on these? My experience is not going to happen. If 2 or 3 of the commissioners want to get together at lunch and discuss some issues, I don't see any problem with that. Our state legislatures are not governed and don't have that restriction. I don't see why the county commission.
So you don't think that the standard should be raised on the state level, then it should be lowered on the county level? So in other words, the state shouldn't have to operate on the same kind of laws that the counties currently have to operate under.
I want the county to operate under the same laws as the state.
So the bar should be lowered all the way down.
Well, I'm not saying it's lowered. I'm just saying it's the same.
Yeah. So you think you don't have any problem with the county commissioners then meeting at Waltz and talking about and deliberating on these things in private then, without their constituents, or without giving their constituents an opportunity to hear those deliberations and to
Well, we're not deliberating.
Well, I mean, the law has been identified as to anything beyond a statement of when the meeting is, the time and the location, is considered deliberation.
No, I don't consider it deliberation. I feel like we should be held to the same accountability as our state elected officials as far as meeting and any discussions that may go on. That's all I'm asking for. And I don't consider that lowering the bar. I just think of it as being equitable. The rules of conduct that we're held to be the same as the rules.
Well, you can understand maybe why constituents wouldn't want that, or the public wouldn't want that, right? Because the public would want to make sure that the decisions that are being made that directly affect them, that they have an opportunity.
The public is invited to every county commission. That they're all open meetings, so nothing's going to be decided upon outside of public open meeting anyway.
Well, the idea would be that people would be having their minds made for them at that point, like prior to the process of open deliberation, right? So like if people are meeting and discussing these things in private with each other and lobbying with each other individually, then when it comes time to actually meet in public and they're all there to speak, they're already going to have a much stronger idea of what they're going to vote on, why they're going to vote on it, and why they're going to vote relative to how the other members of the commission
My position is I am in agreement, or my position is that I will be for ethics laws, whatever comes out of Nashville. And what I would lobby for is that I want equitable between Nashville and Hamilton County.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.